This might just be the best cold weather fragrance, hands down. By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. When you think of cold weather fragrances and winter weather fragrances, and something that is warm and attractive, sweet, spicy, long-lasting, bold, powerful, this answers every single question. Honestly, this is something that you could wear every single day as your signature scent, or it's also something that if you don't wear for a long time and you come back to it and you put it on and you're like, oh yes, this is why I love fragrances. This is why I got into fragrances in the first place, or this is why I love what fragrances can bring and how much they can enhance your day-to-day experience. It's like putting on a nice outfit. You put this on and you're like, oh yes, now I know why I love this passion, this hobby so much. Replica by the Fireplace from Maison Margiela. This is sexy, warm, appealing, gourmand, sweet, inviting. It's everything you could ever ask for in a warm fragrance for the cold weather months, and then some. Like I said, this is great for the day. It's gonna last you all day long. But this especially excels, I think, in those sexy environments where you're going out for a date, or you're having somebody over, and put a few logs and you put a few logs in the fireplace, turn on the TV, put a movie, something like that. Go out for a date, come back. This is honestly, it's marshmallows, smoke, warmth, and sexiness in a bottle. It is just, again, a masterpiece of a creation that is so well done, and yet you never get tired of it. You could wear this every day, and you're just like, oh, it's by the Fireplace. It's exactly what it is. It's like if you're carrying a nice, warm, cozy fire on your arm or on your neck or wherever you apply this. The opening, I find it's a very linear fragrance. It doesn't change too much throughout the life cycle of it. But the opening is, you've got that smoke. It's already starting to come through, but it's a sweet, slightly spicy. You get some chestnut in there, pink pepper, some woods, cashmere is in the base. I find it's an incredibly linear scent, even though there's quite a few notes and there is a pyramid. I find it's a scent that from the start to the end, it doesn't change very much. It's just, it continues to warm up with you, to become a little bit sweeter. The vanilla note comes through a bit more. And overall, I think it's just a great, sexy, close encounter, date time, date night even, scent. So it's fantastic. You put it on in the morning, and by the time you get home, you're ready for your date. It's now drying down, it's sexy, it's super sweet, it's super warm. This is incredible fragrance. It projects a lot and it lasts a very long time. So if you are wearing this for a close encounter or a date, do be mindful that you're going to be choking out the other person with all this smoke. So keep that in mind. It's very strong, very long lasting, very powerful. So you don't need much, but if you're going to go all the day, 3-4 maximum, I'd say four sprays of this, and you're gonna go a very long way with it. This is something that is again meant to be more of a cold weather scent, but you could probably pull this off in the summertime at night, with a suit, leather jacket. It's just such a sexy scent. It's right up there with like tobaccos and ouds in terms of scent profile. It's just, this is warm, sweet. I was reading comments on Fragrantica, and a lot of people say this smells like marshmallows or s'mores. It's got that sweet marshmallow, gooey, and then you throw in the vanilla, the nutty accords, the spices, and the smoke. That smoke, I love smoke in fragrance. It's just such an interesting note. It really adds some sophistication and it's unique. Not very many fragrances have smoke in it, so it's something that really helps this one stand out, even though I'm sure it's a very popular fragrance. A lot of people have talked about by the Fireplace. But yeah, this is honestly a 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me in terms of cold weather fragrances. This is one that you should definitely want to try or pick up for your collection. I think you can't go wrong. Whomever wants to wear this, you're gonna pull it off great. If you want to try this in the office, I'm sure you could. Just be mindful of the projection and the sillage, of course. This is something that is going to be very noticeable if you overspray. But otherwise, I find that this is, you know, a staple, sexiness, fantastic fragrance. Definitely check it out if you're interested. Smoky, warm, sweet. It's by the Fireplace. But I want to know what you think, so sound off in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.